Hello fashion lovers, you're welcome back to my channel. Trust you're good, trust you're doing well. In today's video, we're going to be learning how to make these corset loops, just like what you're seeing on the screen. If it is something you want to learn, keep watching this video. If you're new here, you're highly welcome. This is GP Fashion World. Kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you for being here. Let's get started. To get started, you are going to be needing a piece of fabric, just a piece of fabric, depending on how long you want the loop to be. And to cut this, we are not going to be cutting it on a straight grain. We are going to be cutting it on a bias fold. Did you see? When you cut on a bias fold, it's going to be a bit stretchy and it's kind of going to relax. So you are going to be cutting it on a bias fold, not on a straight grain. So this is how to fold on a bias fold. Did you see? So I've just folded on a bias fold like this. So I'll go ahead on fold now. I'll go ahead and mark 1 inch. So this is on fold, on a bias fold. So you go ahead and mark 1 inch all around. And once you are done marking, you can just use your pin and hold it down, because to avoid shifting around. So you want to go ahead and cut out like this. Did you see that? And once you are done cutting out, you just trim up the mouth like this, and then you can see it's a bit stretchy. So I'll go ahead and sew on 0.25 inch, bearing in mind that this is on fold and the width is 1 inch. So I'll go and sew on 0.25 inch, leaving 0.75 inch. So once you are done sewing, this is what you will have. As you can see, it's a bit curvy because it's cut on a bias fold. So this is going to make it to kind of relax. So I'm going to be using this pin. This is pin for hairpin. We normally use it for hairpin. I don't know what they call the name. So this hairpin is what we're going to be using to turn this inside out. So this is how you're going to do it. Just follow what I'm doing. You want to get it like this, and then you want to come to this point and notch, like cut it open like this. Did you see? On the folded part, and then you want to go ahead and trim off the excess, like make a kind of trim off the excess. Then you put the pin like this. Did you see the way I put it? Then put it like this, and then take everything inside. We want to turn this inside out. So you want to take everything inside like this. Did you see? And then you begin to push it inside with the pin. So cutting this on a bias fold will help you to achieve this. It will help you to turn this inside out, even though the sewing allowance there is 0.25 inch. Cutting it on a bias fold will make this to relax. So you want to go ahead and start pushing it inside. And as you are pushing it inside, you are using your hand to take it in. So just follow what I'm doing. You continue to do this like this till you get to the very end. Did you see what I'm doing? So once you get to the very end, you want to drag it like this. Did you see? You want to drag it out. You want to drag it out like this. So this is what we have. Can you see the loops? So the loops is thicker. Using this method will make your loops will make it thicker. So by the time you apply your loops, it will not be cutting. Do you understand? So this is the result we have. You can see the loops is a bit thicker. So the next thing is to grab my regime boning. As you can see, I went ahead to mark like 1 inch line on them, and then for the loop I have marked I've marked a line, like I've marked a line on it. So how I did it is that I marked 2 inches 1 inch, 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 let me just show you what I did. So I went on the loop and I marked 2 inches space, and then mark 1 inch, and then mark 2 inches again, and then mark 1 inch, mark 2 inches, mark 1 inch. So that is what I did to the very end. So the next thing is to sew this. So you can see from the regular boning I marked ½ inch. So from that ½ inch is going to be my starting point, and then you want to place your loop there, and then you want to take it like this. Did you see how you are going to place it? You place your loop on the first line on your regular boning. You want to place it like this and then sew. Did you see? Once you're done sewing, you bring the line like this, the end of the 2 inches line that you make, you place it on the second line on your regular boning, and then you fold the 1 inch line. The 1 inch line you marked is going to be like a fold, like that's the folding line for your loop. So just follow me, you get what I'm saying. So you want to fold it like this and then place it on the second line on your loop, on your regular boning like this, and then you want to go ahead and sew. You want to go ahead and sew like this. So you want to fold it like this. This is the end of the 2 inches, this is the end of the 1 inch. You fold it so that the end of the 1 inch will be touching the end of the 2 inches, and then you go ahead and sew on it. So you sew. So let me explain it again. The lines on the regular boning is 1 inch like apart, 1 inch apart. Then you want to place your loop on it from the beginning of the 2 inches, and on the end of the 2 inches you want to bring the 1 inch gap that you made, fold it together so that the end of the 1 inch will be touching the end of the 2 inches line you made, and then you sew on it. So basically the 1 inch line that you made is just like the folding allowance. So that's how to place this loop and sew on the regular boning. So this is like the best method if you want to make a corset loop. This is like the best method because the loops are going to be strong. So by the time you are lacing your corset, you will not be afraid of your loops cutting. So this is like the best method. So you want to flip it to the other side. So you cut off this excess, flip it to the other side, and sew the second part of the sew on the other edge of the regular boning. I'm sorry, my machine is kind of giving me issue, so that's why the stitches are not really organized or so. So this is what we have. You want to go ahead and trim off these excesses on the other part like this. So basically this is what we have, and trust me, this is beautiful. So this is it. Did you see? This is how to make your corset loops. You can see it's very easy and simple. I know I used like a black thread for it, just that you see what I'm doing. This is just like a tutorial. You can go ahead, do yours the way you want it. You can cut it as long as you want it, do it the way you want it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Kindly give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video. If you are here to subscribe, please kindly do so now. Thank you for watching to this very point. See you in my next video. Bye.